Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be discussing the other riders that will be a part of Kamen Rider Geats and the features of the desired driver. Last week, we got an updated poster of Kamen Rider Geats that was teasing the appearance of 6 more riders. Now we have a leaked poster and the names for 4 of the 6 riders that were teased. They are Buffa, Dapan, Naago and Tycoon. Kamen Rider Buffa is based on a bull and he uses the Buffa ID code and a zombie rice buckle. Kamen Rider Dapan is based on Panda and uses the Dapan ID code. Kamen Rider Naago is based on a cat and she uses Naago ID code. Kamen Rider Tycoon is based on a raccoon and uses the Tycoon ID code. We have no information about the remaining 2 riders yet, but looking at how far they are compared to the other riders, I feel they will be the antagonist for the first arc of the show. Something like Jin and Harubi from the Kamen Rider 01. We got our first trailer for Kamen Rider Geats and it is just mind-blowing. I'm excited for the season. We'll also have a press conference for Geats on 7th of August 2022 where we'll get a cast reveal and some plot points about the show. We might also get a glimpse of the opening for this show. Talking about the desired driver, now we have more information about how this driver works. It supports 3 attachments, the ID core and 2 rice buckles. ID cores are the animal-based cores that go in the center of the drivers. Riders can activate their drivers using these cores. Then we have rice buckles. There are 2 types of rice buckles, armor buckles and auxiliary buckles. The auxiliary buckles are only used to access weapons, they don't add much to the body armor. We see Geats use the hammer and water auxiliary buckles. We also see Dapan use the arrow auxiliary buckle. We also have some legend rider auxiliary buckles that are references to past riders, but they will not be a part of the show and be exclusive to the toy line. If you look closely, these Legend Rider buckles have their respective drivers in them. The armor buckles are used to add armor and they are swappable, which means that the top armor can be switched to the bottom and vice versa. The driver can also rotate, so this will lead to cool transitions mid-fight. Kamen Rider Geats uses the Geats ID code with the Magnum and Boost Rice buckles. He can access up to 10 forms with just 1 ID code and 3 rider buckles. All these forms are variations of swapped forms. This kind of flexibility with the forms will lead to many interesting fights in the show. Kamen Rider Geats' primary weapon is the Magnum Shooter 40X. It has 2 forms, gun and rifle. He can also attach different buckles to access different attacks. That's all the leaks I have for this video. I'll be making another video covering the press conference, so stay tuned for that. Also, do let me know in the comment section below what are your thoughts about the Geats, the rider buckles and the driver. I find him amazing. Do let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching the video and have a good day.